Other than your health, your biggest concern is probably your finances. How to live in the now with all the comforts you dream of when you say someday. You're saying someday I'm going to be able to work less. Someday I'm going to spend more time with my family. Someday I want to be able to retire. I want that dream home, take that vacation, a boat, a jet, my own business. Someday I want to work for myself. Most people don't, because they either don't have the time, the financial resources, or the know-how to get where they want to be financially in their life. Let's cut to the chase. You can secure your financial future, generate a residual income, have your own business, and profit from the power of the global market by simply recommending products you like and use. You are a team leader with your own virtual office online. You track your business around the world. No shipping products, no overhead. You have your own website designed and managed for you, no cost. Impossible, you say? Sounds too easy? It is possible. People are doing it, and this is how it works. Imagine if you went to a movie that a friend recommended, and when you got to the ticket counter, they told you they couldn't sell you a ticket until you told them who recommended the movie to you. Instead of them spending millions of dollars advertising that movie, they would be advertising through you, the consumer, and compensating you. Now the trick is being able to track this and having a business plan for compensation that works for both you and the company manufacturing the product. There are 4 simultaneous ways FKC is going to compensate you for recommending their products: the recommendation reward, team reward, revenue reward, star reward. Let's take a look first at the recommendation reward. FKC has assigned a point value to each of their products, also known as PV. For example, a bottle of triantioxidant equals 41 PV. When customers purchase enough products to total 200 PV, they become a member. FKC compensates you $30 every time you recommend someone who becomes a new member. It's sort of a quick thank you, but it's not going to be your main source of income. Your main goal is residual income, earning income from the efforts of others that no longer require your direct participation. Let's take a look then at the next reward, the team reward. Now remember the movie ticket example? Well, you're going to earn money weekly, not just from your recommendations, but from the team of people that started from your recommendations, who are now recommending FKC products, and the people they recommended to, and the people they recommended to, and on and on and on. See, all members have a virtual store. Your store has 2 teams, your left team and your right team. When each team accumulates 200 PV, you get paid $33. When each team accumulates 600 PV, FKC pays you $100. Now, every time your store does this, it's called a cycle, and your store can cycle an unlimited number of times in 1 week. You earn $1,600 per week or $6,400 per month per store for the team reward. Yes, you can have more than one virtual store. If you had 2 stores, for example, this reward would be $12,800 a month. 3 stores, $19,200. And we'll talk more about the power of multiple stores in another section. The reason FKC caps this reward at $1,600 per store is because everyone can't be paid to infinity. FKC is generous, yet sensible. And this business plan for compensation sharing is one of the reasons they've been in business for so many years. And any unused PV from your team stays there until you get paid for it. But remember, the team reward is just the beginning of your income. Because when your store cycles 17 times in 1 week, your store qualifies for sharing 3.5% of FKC International's global revenue. This is where the members are making the big money. This is called the revenue reward. And when your store qualifies for this revenue reward 4 consecutive weeks, it now qualifies as a star store. Each star store gets to share in another 3.5% of FKC International's global revenue. This is called star reward. That's 7% of FKC's gross global revenue shared with you, the qualifying member. The deep roots of FKC's global presence is valuable to you because when you reach this reward level, you'll profit from every member of FKC, regardless of how many years they've been members before you. Now, many decamillionaires have become successful by not reinventing the wheel. The fastest way to success is by following the wisdom of what successful people have done in your position. You see, it allows you to earn a residual income from the efforts of others around the world. Let's take a look at a realistic yet conservative scenario of how you can put this business model to work for you and be financially independent within weeks. Now, it's a simple strategy. Find 2 people, help 2 people. Let's say week 1, you're a member and you recommend FKC to 2 people. You put 1 person in your left team and 1 in your right team. You have 2 people in your system and you earn $60 in recommendation rewards and $33 in team rewards. Week 1, total $93. Week 2, let's say now you just want to be a team leader and all you're going to do is help people in your team find 2 people each. Now you have 6 people in your team and your team reward is $66. Week 3, you continue the same plan of just being a team leader and helping people in your team do what you did the first week. Now you have 14 people in your teams and your team reward that week is $133. This continues. Week 4, you have 30 people in your teams. Keep in mind now, several others in your team are also being team leaders, helping those they recommended to FKC. Week 4, you have 30 people in your teams, you earn $266. Week 5, 62 people, you earn $533. Week 6, 126 people, your earnings $1,066 that week. Week 7, 254 people now. Your store earns $1,600. You're now making $83,000 per year residual income. Your store continues to cycle towards global profit sharing, becomes a star store, and you start to share in FKC's global profit. Now let me reemphasize. This scenario, I believe, is simplified and underestimates people's efforts. FKC gives you tools to help you. An online back office that allows you to track the growth of your teams and what your weekly check is going to be. FKC never takes away your unused points from your team. You never lose your membership even if you become inactive. There are no global boundaries, no startup investment, no stocking products, no shipping product, no franchise expenses, no overhead. And if you ever desire, your FKC business is completely transferable to your family. Leave it to someone in your will. It's your business. If you're going to take a health supplement anyhow, why not take a quality supplement that works and be compensated when you use it or recommend it to others? There is a way for you to have greater health and wealth. You can live in the now with your dreams. If you choose, your financial freedom starts today. Contact the FKC member who introduced you to this presentation